Hello divas!
You've never been a diva in your life before, okay?
Welcome back to the channel. I'm really not sure what I'm recording today, but welcome back! Enjoy the video! So I'm not sure whether I'll actually use any of this footage, but later in the week I intend to record quite a bit more content. I have ideas, whether I act on them.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
We'll see. But I'm going on a little trip to Leeds and Chester for auditions for acting schools. Scary! So I was hoping to vlog that and make some other ideas around content then. But just in case I do use this, I'm going to talk you guys through the monologues that I'm using for the auditions. So you'll find that with acting schools, for auditions, they want you to perform two contrasting monologues, which typically you're going to have to do a classical one and a modern one, and they'll all have their own sort of standards for what you need to do. It's different everywhere, but the ones I have chosen Helena's speech from The Rover by Afro Ben. Less of a speech, more just parts of conversation that I pieced together from Act 1 Scene 1, where Helena is talking to her sister Florinda about how basically, I don't know the full context.
Huh?
Which I really should, but Helena doesn't want to be a nun for the rest of her life. She wants to go out and find a boyfriend, find love, live her life, and yeah, that's the first one. So for the second monologue, the modern one, Helena from The Rover, is my classic one. My modern one, I've chosen This Uncharted Hour by, let me butcher this name, Finnegan
Krockemeyer.
And I've chosen Luca's monologue from where he hits a dog with his car, which is quite depressing, but you know, they need to be contrasting, and I think that's quite different from going from, you know, Helena being upbeat and cocky to then talking about how you just hit a dog with a car. I'm undecided on how I'm going to perform this one. Like, I could either be I'm really sad, or, you know, in a state of shock and like talking really fast and like, oh my god, what have I done? So I need to practice that a little bit more just to figure out what feels right, but other than that, I think we know them. I think I know the lines, so I'm pleased about that. It was originally in my head to make this as a TikTok. My idea was to, you know, speak through how I sort of learn my lines and monologues and that kind of thing, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna do it in this video, and if I make it into a TikTok, I do, but we'll see. So I started out with learning Helena's monologue first. As you can see, I have done a lot of analysing on here, and oh my gosh, I actually kind of can't remember what I did.
Huh?
So I sort of went through first of all, actually, and this was the modern translation. So because it's written in like Old English, I wanted to be able to gain a sort of understanding of what I was saying, and then I just went through in beats and explained, you know, kind of what the subtext is, or context, I can't remember which word it is, behind each beat, but and then you highlight all kind of different things, so for like different kind of energy that you've got, and I honestly can't remember what I did for this. There's a lot of stuff on here, and then I will go back to the original one in the Old English, and you can see I have my different beats in different colors here, so that's for like when your emotion changes. So we have 11 on here, and then I assign a word to each beat to basically give me very quickly and simple context of what emotion or how I'm trying to portray that line. It's also very important that you actually understand the context of what is going on in that scene. So make sure you are watching someone perform it. Also gives you a really good idea of how you should perform it. Obviously, I love kind of interpreting things in my own way and seeing other people interpret them different, because you could give a monologue to 10 different people and they are all going to perform it completely different, which is what I love about performing. Just everyone has such a different contribution to the art, and it's so great. And then after I've done analysing by hand, I will just go back onto my laptop and make it look a bit neater, put my beats in and just highlight, you know, different kind of things. Again, off the top of my head, I can't remember what I've highlighted, and that is so bad. I should be able to recall that and tell you immediately, but I can't. So that's not great of me. And for this Uncharted hour, I kind of just did this all on PC. I didn't bother too much doing it by hand. I gave myself my different beats and my words and highlighted important parts. So for this, you've got like the pink. This is sort of his internal monologue where he's sort of speaking out loud, you know, trying to make sense of a situation. Your yellow bold is, you know, the words that need the most heat behind them, like most graphic words. And the purple is logic, like Luca is trying to use logic to explain the situation. After I have done all my analysis, this is when we kind of really start focusing on learning the lines. Obviously, you're picking them up as you're going through, you know, you're reading through it, looking for little clues and things to highlight. So you're learning the lines, but the way I'll do it is I will just read it aloud over and over and over again, and then writing it down also helps. If it's a really long monologue or like me doing two, sometimes it's a bit much and I don't want to write it, so I will just go section by section and, you know, try and remember it to write it down without looking at the script. There's also some great apps you can download. There's one that I use, I can't remember what it's called, but you put your monologue in and it will sort of take away sections of words, so it'll give you like the first letter of a word and you have to remember it. It's really great. One of my favourite actors of all time is Helena Bonham Carter.
Spill the tea on some of your co-stars.
I love her in all of her roles, and recently I heard a few things from her that she gets really into acting and getting into the character, which we love a dedicated queen, but supposedly she writes like diaries and letters and all kinds of media that nobody ever sees just for her to get into the character she's playing, and I think that's so cool. Like, the dedication is crazy, which is no wonder she's so good.
So what I try and do is do so much prep that then I can sit on that prep. But it's like, you know, the iceberg in the top bit is over the water.
Yeah.
Then underneath is this great big foundation. So no matter what happens, you got it. And not only that, you've walked on set and you convince yourself that you know and are justified in playing the character. And then, hopefully, you've done so much prep that you're actually relaxed.
But also, I don't remember the exact quote, but she said something about why should she just get pretty to be on camera when she could play these like weird and unique characters. And I love that. I think that's so inspiring and just so cool of her. Anyway, moving on from the monologues, I think now I'm going to try and make a new banner for my YouTube channel, because the one I have is literally just a picture of London and it's really grey and miserable and it does not suit the vibe. So I'm gonna go on Canva, see what we can find to work with. Okay, I'm on Canva. I am looking at the template and I am not loving any of them. And now they're not loading. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I believe I've settled on this. I'm just editing it up a little bit, make it a little bit more cute. Gotta add my Instagram and my TikTok in here. I probably could make something better, but I'm gonna be real. This is like least of my priorities at the moment, and this is good enough for me, so I hope you guys don't hate it. I may have switched that up quite a bit. I love Canva. I kind of just don't know what I'm doing, but I think that looks pretty cute. I think we'll use that one. I have uploaded it and I think this looks so cute. I love it. I also changed my profile picture as well because the last one was kind of old. Oh, you can see I'm exposing who I'm subscribed to there. This is all who I watch on YouTube.
Ooh, it's bouncy like a Okay, don't take that out of context. Dude, it's bouncy like a trampoline. Ow!
Very unique bunch, but I'm loving the way my channel looks. I'm thinking of just leaving this as a standalone video, just another short video to just post, because I think if I actually add this stuff that I've recorded today to the vlog I intend to do later in the week, it's gonna get a bit long, a bit messy, a bit boring. So if this does go up on my channel as just a little video, thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, a like and subscribe. See you later, divas!